Okay, so long as you guys can hear me out there, I'll just speak like this. And welcome to MollyMidway News at noon-ish. We made it at 5 past noon according to our clock over there. Everything's over there. The fish tank's over there. Pictures are over there. There's some really good stuff over here, too. But in the meantime, we have the news. So, welcome. And I actually don't know the news from where, or if it's, but these are beacon strap reports. So this has to do probably with a little bit of afterlife news and other stuff, interesting stuff. We have, and we'll once again see if I can read this writing, although it's slightly larger than last time. Thank you, Ivan. Number 7, U4 through 37J. And this was the beacon strap note. Oh, and this is from BeepNet, which is Pip. I don't know, maybe she wants to be anonymous. But anyway, thank you. let's see what happened when she connected to number 7 U437J, if I got that right. That's the designation of the universe to which she was traveling, and the note here says, not a lot of fanfare getting into this strap. Just open the door. It seemed as if a spinning became the entry door to a high glass tower. The personae at U437J works in a high glass crystalline towers. It doesn't matter to that persona. The blue sky is full of smog, for it is its blue sky as far as the eye can see. This personae is not without greed, cannot be 100% trusted. These are characters definitely, but is most assuredly a successful entity in its own world, mind, dreams, and imaginings. And the end of the strap for that particular universe. And then there's another universe here to which she traveled, and this personae is getting integrated here. And this is number 8, but it looks like the universe is S147J. And the beacon strap note here is, in parentheses, the strap into this parallel universe was preceded by a bit of beta type association that seemed to generate a dream going into the strap that then morphed into the strap. In this universe, I am met by a part of myself that is interested in sound vibrations utterly. There is no light anywhere. The sound, however, continues to rise and fall, and the attention is captured quite fully by it, entrained and seduced by it. Even the possible invention and very beginnings of expectation formed around it, almost as if in the womb. Wow. Those are the ones for me that it's kind of hard to stay awake, because it just morphs around you. Here's the number 9. So this, I think this is still for the level 1, number 9. The name of this universe is A396Y. So if you're out there, A396Y, well, listen in. This is about you. This is beacon strap note. As these straps progress, this is what Pip is saying. I am finding the transition between induction and strap worthy of close observation. And so she traveled to A396Y. Very quiet coming into this strap. Not a lot of chatter nor lights. Again, I find a watery world. This one in which I seem to be at the perspective of the water's edge, amoeba-like, near the surface yet underwater, able to observe where a redundant bright green tree line meets a brilliant purple-red sky. The water's edge, the water's edge. It is all about where sun met water, met earth, and then in parentheses it says end strap. So that was the end of the communication coming from A396Y to us here at Gorebag TV on this day, this very special day, which is in August, and I believe this very special day is August the 11th. Boy, this is interesting. Once again, I'm handled the most emailed news. But before we get to that, I want to say that I think it was not this past weekend, but the weekend before that, which was August 2nd, 2009, we had a great Inner Circle workshop. I don't know if that shows real well, but this is the Yay Music Jam with E.J. Gold and Claude Needham on August the 2nd. And the comments from the chat on this online workshop say it all. The second half of Sunday was a side splitter. Being a musician performer myself, somebody's reviewing it here, I really got the parody of a rock icon, a brilliant illumination of a billion-dollar industry that's built upon just a few props and a catchy little tune. Also a few postures and gestures and some cliche lyrics, and everybody loves you. I haven't laughed that hard in a good long time. I was happy the whole rest of Sunday and even into Monday. That means a lot. That means all the way through, like that deep, deep delta that they taught us to do each night. Yes, here it is. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. That was the best ever. Anyway, online Inner Circle workshops with E.J. Gold and Claude Needham cover a wide range of topics and include online demos of the God Engine and Blue Line Academy, among other things. And I think that's Claude in the background on the drums, but he's really rocking out. So it was a very fun day. It was. You're right. It was fun all the way until Monday. Maybe into Tuesday. Who knows? I don't know where to set it, so I'm just going to hold it. Most emailed news for August 11th. We're just going to run through this because we're doing just great here. Hi, Mom, if you're out there. Thanks, everybody. And the weather here is air conditioned, okay? It's chilled, but the weather outside is hot with a mysterious little wind. The sky is an odd shade of copperish, you know, tinged over to bluish, but not blue copperish, more like penny-colored copperish, copper-colored copperish. But it's an odd day, and there's a wind, and it's quite warm. I bet it'll inch up. Well, it's definitely it's on 90 right now, a little above, below, and dry. So we got Ivan at home, and he's the guardian of that space, because all those situations, it just requires presence. I sure wish I could read the titles. These are ghost stories. I can tell because the titles come through very, very faded out. If I slide it out like that, I can see it's something about strong meteor shower expected tonight. That's what it says from space.com. The annual Perseid meteor shower is expected to put on a good show this week for those willing to get up in the wee hours of the morning and wait patiently for the shooting stars. Yeah, they expect a good show this year. Should be easy to see them, too. General Motors says new Volt to get 230 miles per gallon in city driving. I guess that's a new car that they're going to make after they get rid of the clunkers. This is from Warren, Michigan. 45 minutes ago, General Motors Corporation said Tuesday its Chevrolet Volt rechargeable electric car should get 230 miles per gallon of gasoline in city driving, more than 4 times the current champion, the Toyota Prius.